हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू न्यू स्ट्रीम। वैसे जो उसो भाई स्मैकडाउन पे भी आ रहा है, रॉ पे भी, एनएक्सटी पे, तो ओवर एक्सपोज तो नहीं हो रहा कहीं? तो ये मेरा क्वेश्चन है बस। लेट्स सी दिस प्रोमो नाउ। भूत भूत होता रहता भाई। इज एक्नॉलेज मी, यस। पर भाई जिमी उसो को क्यों निकाला तुमने? उसको तो एक्नॉलेज भी कर चुका था। बोल रहा आर यू इन और आर यू आउट, पूछ रहा उससे। ओटीसी ओटीसी, अब रोमन की एंट्रेंस होगी भाई, ऑब्वियस ही बात है। हम्म। ये ओ भाई, जेकब भाई चिढ़ गया भाई ये उसको देख के। ये चैंट करा हुआ लोग। भाई जे उसको ब्लड स्टोरी में डालने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं बेसिकली। ये पिटाई हो गई अब जे उसको की शायद। अभी नहीं, नेक्स्ट वीक। स्लो बिल्ड है थोड़ी, बट इट्स ओके, आई लाइक स्लो बिल्ड्स भाई। Day one is just me, ooze. Day one ish. Na 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 na. It's just him, ooze. Day one ish. J Uso in your city. Day one is just me, ooze. Day one is just me, ooze. Day one ish. A light 'em all up, knocking down like this. अपना नंबर वन कंटेंडर्स ट्रिपल थ्रेट मैच होने वाला है, वो भी भाई बढ़िया होगा ऐसे तो। ना 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 ना। Jay Uso in your city. Let's go भाई। It's the Usos. By the way, welcome guys to a new stream. स्टार्टिंग में भाई जे उसो देखने को मिल गया। सो भाई जे उसो तो वैसे एनएक्सटी पे भी आ रहा है आजकल। तो भाई वही है मेरा क्वेश्चन, कहीं ओवर एक्सपोज तो नहीं हो रहा भाई जे उसो इससे? वही है मेरा क्वेश्चन, और भी कुछ है नहीं। Ooh, so it's just me. Oos. Day one ish is just me. Oos. Day one ish. It's just me. Oos. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Henry. From London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Mexico. I believe in Joe Henry. I believe. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Henry. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Henry. चलो भाई स्ट्रीट प्रॉफिट्स आ गए. Oh, अरे क्या हो रहा है भाई. बेकार मैच है यार, किसको देखना भाई। टैग टीम मैचेस मेरे को वैसे ही नहीं पसंद भाई। अरे बहन चो प्रीटी डेडली फिर आ जाते हैं भाई बार बार। किसको देखना है भाई प्रीटी डेडली। सर मेरी एक्सटेंशन डेवलप की मतलब एक्सटेंशन मार दो। भाई सो अभी स्ट्रीट प्रॉफिट्स से प्रीटी डेडली चल रहा है भाई। स्मैकडाउन थोड़ा सा पिछली टाइम से थोड़ा बहुत हो रहा है रेपिटेटिव, बट ठीक है भाई। जो है सो है, क्या कर सकते हैं। क्यों मेरे ऐड चल रही है अभी। क्या भाई, मेरे को एक्सपेक्टेशन थी यार स्मैकडाउन से। सोलो का वो स्टफ अच्छा था। जिमी वो सॉरी जे उसो आया, बढ़िया सही था सब, बट ये ये बेकार सा मैच आ गया भाई। समवन ड्रॉप दे रहा है ये। 450 ये क्या है? नहीं, हाँ 450 स्प्लैश दिया इसने। किक आउट। बेकार है भाई मैच। किसको देखना है यार भाई। इंसिगरी दी भाई। भाई आई लाइक DIY भाई, डोंट टेक मी रॉन्ग, मेरे को स्ट्रीट प्रॉफिट्स भी ठीक ठाक लगते हैं, बट भाई ये मैच मेरे को नहीं देखना तो। परहैप्स अगर सिंगल्स मैच दे देते, अगर जॉनी गार्गेनो और मॉन्टेस फोर्ड में, तो उसमें ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट रहता मेरा। और प्रिटी डेडली को इनको विनियर्ड्स में भाई मैं मेरे को प्रिटी डेडली तब सही लगता था जब NXT में विनियर्ड्स में यूज हो रहे थे। दिस डज नॉट मेक एनी सेंस भाई, प्रिटी डेडली को यहाँ पे जैसे यूज करा जा रहा है। मेन तो इनको कैरेक्टर हैवी गिमिक्स है ना इनके, तो इनको ऐसे क्यों यूज करा जा रहा है भाई। ओ भाई, जीत गए भाई DIY। मुझे तो पता भी नहीं चला भाई डबल पिन हुआ, पता भी नहीं लगा भाई। हो गए बस भाई, किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता भाई इस चीज से। मैं भूल भी जाऊंगा नेक्स्ट वीक। भाई मैं ज्यादा इंटरेस्टेड हूँ टिफिनी स्ट्रैटन को देखने में सबसे, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। मुझे देखना है भाई वो कैश इन करती है या नहीं करती, उसमें ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट है मेरा। सब DIY और इन सब चीजों से ज्यादा मतलब है मेरा उससे। चलो भाई, एक और है। ऐड ही ऐड देते रहता है भैया। फिर से ऐड दे दी भाई। जेउसो का वैसे सेंस क्या बनता था आज स्मैकडाउन में आने में? कुछ सेंस बनता था वैसे कि आई डोंट नो भाई, जेउसो का सेंस तो शायद नहीं बनता था। ठीक है, बिल्ड कर रहे हैं कुछ, ये कुछ बिल्ड करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। आई गेस ब्लड लाइन वर्सेस ब्लड लाइन ही बिल्ड कर रहे हैं, और क्या। चलो भाई, जिमी और रोमन बैक स्टेज, ओके। ओ भाई, जिमी और जे फेस टू फेस।
know you. What do you mean you have the food to eat? Now is not the time to live more than a greasy horse and are trying to get away from becoming the first ever crown jewel champion. And then I have Naomi like that. And I thought tonight I'd teach her a lesson. Now we have this. We all of a sudden have to cancel the match. Oh, match. Excuse me. Matches. Yes. Shut up, Tiffany! But my partner's sick. So, but Smackdown deep down solution here. Find somebody else. Ooh,
कैंडिस लरे और ये क्या नाम था इसका, इंडी हार्टवेल। चलो नया टैलेंट बुक हो रहा है एटलीस्ट।
or I will end you, and it'll take me less than 3 minutes.
पाइपर निवेल। चलो भाई ऐड आ गई। इतना कुछ मजा नहीं आ रहा आज स्मैकडाउन में, शुरू से अभी तक इतना इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं रहा है, बट ठीक है, देखते हैं भाई आगे क्या होता है। लेट्स सी। ऐड आ गई है भाई अभी। बेसिकली क्राउन जूल के लिए सेटअप कर रहे हैं सारा, वही चीज है बस। अभी ये दोनों आने वाले हैं भाई आज स्मैकडाउन पे। एनएक्सटी टैलेंट है ये दोनों, लैश लेजेंड और दूसरी भाई जो भी नाम है इसका। लैश लेजेंड तो मैं जानता हूँ, एनएक्सटी 2.0 के टाइम से है भाई। चलो भाई मैच स्टार्ट। पाइपर डेवन वर्सेस लैश लेजेंड। अगले हफ्ते होगा क्या इनका, बियांका बेलेर? अच्छा, क्राउन जूल में इनका मैच होने वाला है शायद, बियांका बेलेर और इनका। ठीक है, साथ। चलो। लॉलीपॉप सा क्या चूस रहा भाई ये? किक आउट एट 2। चलो भाई। अरे चेल्सी इंटरप्ट कर रही है अब। ओह। पाइपर ने मैंने वही नाया जैक्स वाला मूव यूज कर दिया भाई। चलो भाई, लैश लेजेंड ने जीत लिया भाई मैच। लैश लेजेंड। ये भाई क्राउन ज्वेल चैंपियनशिप काइंड ऑफ एडब्ल्यू चैंपियनशिप जैसे दिखती है मेरे ख्याल से। वही सेम उसका डिजाइन सब कुछ उसी हिसाब का है सारा। बैड आ गई है भाई। फिर ऐड मैच, बार बार ऐड दिए जाते हैं। Again, there is another ad. My God, they would probably give 3 to 4 ads during the picks. 3 से 4 ऐड रहती है भाई ब्रेक के बीच में। सो भाई जे उसो का रिटर्न देखने को मिला, अभी सौ जे उसो रिटर्निंग। दूसरा फिर उसके बाद हमें ये मैच ही देखने को मिल रहा है अभी। और इस मैच में कई घंटे, मतलब 1 घंटा इन्होंने ऐसे ही निकाल दिया भाई, ऐसे ही एक मैच में, और एक वो प्रोमो में 1 घंटा खराब कर दिया। अभी भी नहीं खत्म हुई भाई, ऐड चली जा रही है। चलो भाई, मैच मैच करो। स्मैकडाउन इज बैक। मेरे ख्याल से रिकोशे को डब्ल्यूडब्ल्यू नहीं छोड़नी चाहिए थी भाई। डू यू एग्री? मतलब रिकोशे ने छोड़नी नहीं चाहिए थी वैसे। बहुत ऑड टाइमिंग पे छोड़ी उसने, जब उसको पुश मिलनी शुरू हुई। केविन ओवेंस ने जैसे रिसाइन कर लिया भाई, केविन ओवेंस स्मार्ट है भाई। कुछ कुछ रेसलर्स का भाई बनता था, डीन एम्ब्रोस का मैं समझता हूँ भाई, उसकी सिचुएशन काफी खराब थी। सिजारो का मेरे को नहीं समझ आया, डैनियल ब्रायन का फिर भी, डैनियल ब्रायन का भी मेरे को नहीं समझ आया। डैनियल ब्रायन, सिजारो, 2 3 रेसलर का नहीं समझ आया भाई। पॉल हेमन की बैक, भाई पॉल हेमन को वापस क्यों नहीं लाते हैं इस स्टोरी लाइन के? पॉल हेमन को वापस लाना चाहिए एक बार। फिर भी वो पूरी ट्राइबल चीफ वाली वाइब है, फेस होने के बावजूद। बैक स्टेज वाला आई लाइक इट भाई जब भाई रेसलर्स टर्न हो जाते हैं बट सेम कैरेक्टर रहता है तो मेरे को ज़्यादा सही लगता है भाई क्योंकि उसकी वर्सिटैलिटी दिखाता है उस पर्टिकुलर कैरेक्टर की और रोमन स्टाइन एक्चुअली चीयर हो रहा है बिकॉज ही नॉट द बिग डॉग भाई ही इज द ओटीसी ये कौन है अच्छा जनरल स्मैकडाउन को गाना चल रहा है क्राउड ज्वेल बेल्ट भाई अच्छी लगती है यार तो देखने में एडब्ल्यू चैंपियनशिप जैसे से बेटर है काफी बट ठीक है चलो भाई कोडी रोड दिस ईयर do it all together on the field.
Before my remarks, we have an unbelievably sized crowd this evening.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is there.
I wanted to just make sure that our friends up there, we all say hi to our friends up there. Our friends down here, we say hi to all them.
पूरा हल्किंग मोड में चला गया हल्क होगन बन रहा है भाई कोडी रोड्स let me sell you something brother
Wise individual recently said that when it comes to the top men and top women in professional wrestling, who would be the next leader? He said that the next one doesn't always look like the last. It's been quite I've been thinking about quite a bit lately. But in regards to this Crown Jewel Championship, it's not about the next one. It's not about the last one. It's about who is going to be the first one. So many what-ifs in the history of our sport. I'll take it down that road. What if the NWA World Champion Cody champion versus champion. With WCW's Blue Goldberg fought Stone Cold Steve Austin. And off the release, what if did come to fruition? The outcome was not always satisfactory. A clever hour to go. When it comes to Crown Jewel, at the end of that night, there will be a definitive Crown Jewel champion. Again, champion versus champion. I am not going to stand here and disparage my opponent, Raw's World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes. Widely respected by his peers and legends alike, whether he shot the tree down with his hand, most men who walk those hallways are terrified of Cody. I'm not arguing, but even if I was, I would point back against. Why do I think that I am leaving Crown Jewel as champion? Well, for starters, look at this thing. Cody Rhodes has been talking about it all night on the commentary. One of the most beautifully designed title belts in the history of our sport. But beauty is only skin deep. In the last 2+ years, you and I, the WWE audience, pro wrestling fans alike, we have gotten to know each other, have we not? So when I came back to WWE, I wanted to take the John Cena schedule. I wanted to take that model. And my God, we did take that schedule. Hell, we even added to that schedule. I have bled, I have sweat, I have paid the price, and I am not foolish enough to think that I am done paying the price again. It's almost skin deep. The real reason that I think I'm leaving Crown Jewel is she's sitting at home right now. She's about 3 foot tall, and I need her to know that when my bones turn to dust, my name will be attached to this title as its first champion. I need her to know the name that's given to me is the same name that was given to her, and it will matter, and she will know you play the game not to lose, but you play to win. Now, I'd like to invite next Friday on Smackdown the World Heavyweight Champion Bianca to stand in this ring with me. I'd like to ask him what his reasons for all of this are, and I'd like to look him in the eyes and say, "Hey, champ, what do you want to talk about?" People ask me why I turned out Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Not to show up on SmackDown. All this people confrontation between Rhodes and Rhodes. And the only one people these people experience conflicts.
Wait, can you show me your Discord? Yeah, sure. I'll like put the link in my no pits pinfall WhatsApp. Sorry, I took a while to respond to your comment. Howdy, I'm good. How's it? I'm good, bro. I guess. Hmm. I'm going to send my Discord in the comments, and I'm going to also tag it. Sorry, I'm saying tag. I'm going to pin it, and again, same tag. I don't know why. So if you want to join my Discord, I need a bit of water right now. So I have put the link in the YouTube uh, chat box, and you can see the link. If you want to join my Discord, you can join my Discord. By the way, Jojo, welcome to my stream. You can see the link to my Discord. If you want to join, you can join as well. So we are getting Legado del Fantasma versus 8 down right now. So we are getting, oh my god, we are getting the Motor City Machine Guns debuting on SmackDown. Oh my god, I didn't see this coming, man. So for guys who don't know the Motor City Machine Gun, these are TNA legends, man. This is Chris Sabin, and the other one is Alex Shelley. Alex, we've never gotten Chris Sabin in in WWE history, but we've gotten Alex Shelley in NXT. So it is not the first time seen Alex Shelley on WWE television, but it is the first time we've seen Chris Sabin in WWE television. But the fact that gives, nobody cares is just funny, man. Nobody cares, man. I guess it's crazy. If you would have told me that we would be getting Chris Sabin in WWE back in 2016-17, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay, let's go. Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. There were reports that they have signed with WWE, but I thought we'll get them on NXT. I did not anticipate the fact that we'll get them on on SmackDown. But SmackDown has a wrestler shortage, so that's a good move that they signed them. But they might just get moved to NXT. Seeing the response from the WWE universe, they just might as well move them to NXT. But then they are TNA legends. Chris Sabin has been a wrestler that I have been like rooting for a while. I don't know. Alex Shelley is okay, but Chris Sabin is that wrestler I really like, man. Because Chris Sabin can also be a singles wrestler, and he's proven that time and time again. He had that little run in Ring of Honor as well. He's a former TNA World Champion as well. Chris Sabin is a former TNA World Champion. He's won the X Division Champion multiple times. Even last year, I guess he was X Division Champion even last year, and it was just like a month or two back when he was in TNA, and now he's signed with WWE. I mean, it's crazy. He's been a TNA lifer, man. Now Chris Sabin is and Alex Shelley have come back to WWE. Of course, we've seen Alex Shelley multiple times in NXT. So I'm not too shocked about Alex Shelley, but Chris Sabin, yeah, I'm surprised to see the Motor City Machine Girls to finally debut in the WWE. It's a big thing to see them debut in the WWE. Actually has is a talent that we've seen in NXT a couple of times. This is the first time for Chris Sabin. I guess Chris Sabin could even be a singles wrestler, but right now it will be apt to see the apt that we have the machine gun, Motor City Machine Guns. But he could break out as a singles wrestler as well. It's pretty possible. So we are officially done with the first hour, and now we are in the second hour of Raw. I did not anticipate to see the Motor City Machine Guns today, but it is like I thought they'll be debuting in NXT, but perhaps the WWE wanted to surprise us. But still the audience does not seem to care. I mean, there should have been some hype package or any something like that. They should not have done it like a surprise thing because it makes absolutely no sense. You can't expect the WWE fans to care about the City Machine Guns. I mean, it's one thing they if they like debuted someone like Moose or something, and it's one thing if they brought out the Motor City Machine Gun. It's something different. So yeah, you can't expect them to care. Should have given some video package or some hype package to build them up. Then people would have like people who know them. It's a different story for them. But the people who don't know them, they would seem to care only if they know about them. And we have Legado del Fantasma as well in this match. So yeah, I would again say this. I remember seeing Alex Shelley in NXT back some time back. So uh, it's not like we've not seen Alex Shelley before, but it is the first time we are seeing Chris Sabin, and that too on his debut. He's just debuting on SmackDown. That's a good feat, and hopefully they get some momentum. People care about them, and I would really love for Alex Shelley to break out as a singles wrestler. And I guess Motor City Machine Guns are favorable to win this match. I guess they have already won it, so yeah, they've won it. Okay, let's go. Who did? Oh, Carmelo is kind of attacked Andrade. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got Naomi. Captured in his mouth. So, getting a lot of stuff on SmackDown today. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff, but is there a lot of stuff on today's SmackDown? I mean, it does feel fresh, does feel better than the rest of the episodes. Plus, we got a debut, the Motor City Machine Guns. So, yeah. Too many ads that makes me sleepy. I sometimes fall asleep during the show. Like I fell asleep before that Cody promo. Before that promo, they had an ad, so I just fell asleep through that promo. Then I woke up. There was another ad. We are on the ad break. Okay, so we are going to see. We have a speed women's champion. I didn't know we had a speed women's champion. Why is Nia Jax not tagging up with Tiffany? And where is Tiffany Stratton though? I can't see Tiffany Stratton anywhere. We are seeing a lot of wrestlers being featured on today's SmackDown that we either forgot about or we don't care about. I am back. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back to the stream. We're seeing a lot of the wrestlers that WWE didn't feature for a while. Like, I thought that Nia Jax would be teaming up with Tiffany Stratton, but she is teaming up with Candice LeRae. And I don't think we can see Tiffany Stratton anywhere, so I don't know what's that about. Kevin Owens, he's suspended for a long time. He's kayfabe suspended though. That does not mean anything. They're just saying that he's suspended so that they can postpone his rivalry with Cody up until Crown Jewel. Because in Crown Jewel, Cody is going to feud with Gunther. Up until Crown Jewel, he'll feud with Gunther and then he'll have a match with Gunther. So they just want to get that out of the way, and once they get that out of the way, they're going to start building up his rivalry with KO. And then we'll get Cody versus KO at the next pay-per-view, which is perhaps Royal Rumble or Survivor Series, whichever happens first. And I don't know which pay-per-view is after Crown Jewel, but I guess it's Royal Rumble or Survivor Series. I guess it's Royal Rumble only. So we'll get Cody versus KO at Royal Rumble. They just don't want to let that rivalry interfere with Cody and Gunther's rivalry up until Crown Jewel. I guess Cody will be winning that match with Gunther at Crown Jewel, but I could be wrong because and Jay told Jimmy to get out of my face. Of course, they'll build that thing as well because they won't just make things. They don't just make things go away once they did that entire bloodline breakup and everything. They're going to sell it for a while up until Jey Uso uh, actually says that I'm going to fight for my brothers, and then we get that entire bloodline versus bloodline match at Crown Jewel. I guess we'll get Bloodline versus Bloodline in a War Games match. It could either happen at Crown Jewel or at Survivor Series. I would prefer to have a War Games match at Series because it just like suits the vibe of Survivor Series having a War Games match. It suits the entire vibe of the pay-per-view Survivor Series. There is a chance they might be the Usos again or not. I don't think so. I think it would be more of a one night thing because Jay is now on Raw, Jimmy's on SmackDown, different brands. Jay is the US champion, Jimmy is still with Roman or something, I don't know. I guess they need a new character for Jimmy Uso. He can't just keep on being Jey Uso's brother or Jimmy Uso's brother. Acknowledge my tribal chief. It's Bondi. I didn't know you had a separate channel. I thought you and Vince had that channel, but I didn't realize you had a separate channel. And what's up with this match? I thought Naya is supposed to. Naya was supposed to team up with Tiffany, but I guess she's teaming up with what's her name? Candice LeRae, I guess. Yeah, she's teaming up with Candice LeRae. How did they all of a sudden come up with this match? Triple H is in bed with Johnny. But I like Jay alone. All good. Okay. Yeah, even I like Jey Uso as a singles wrestler. I don't want to see the Usos as a tag team again. Yeah, that just proved the fact that Triple H has something for Johnny Gargano. I bought a Roman Reigns and Jey Uso shirt. You got that We the One shirt, I guess. I got to go to work tomorrow. Got to see a lot of Indians. OTC. Okay. The new shirt. I don't have any WWE merch. I used to get when I was a kid. I used to get a lot of the T-shirts, especially that Daniel Bryan one, when the one in which the white T-shirt, one in it had the blue lettering, and I had that burn it down shirt of Seth Rollins. I had that Matt Hardy T-shirt as well. So I got three shirts, and after that, that was it for me. I did not get any more merch. The Rock said, "Dusty Rhodes, you are my hero. I hate your son." I meant The Rock. Uh, okay. uh, they did a very bad job with bringing back bringing debuting the City Machine Guns. Uh, they are TNA talent. Uh, I've seen Alex Shelley a couple of times on NXT, but that's about it. I've never seen Chris Sabin in WWE. So they should have like given us some vignettes or something to hype it up, because I didn't see anybody caring about their WWE debut. I guess if they would have returned to TNA or something, people would have popped, but nobody cared. So they did a very bad job at bringing them in. Does anybody know Big Boss Man, the wrestler? I know him. Everybody knows, actually. Everybody knows the Big Boss Man. Especially his character in the Attitude Era was so good. You remember when Undertaker hanged him? Yes, the cop. I used to be the cop, and he got hanged by the Undertaker once. It's funny that the world champion does not get to main event or end the show, and it's always Roman, regardless of the fact he has the WWE championship or not. Because the nobody seems to care about Cody anymore, I guess. Ever since Roman has returned. And I as much as I ignore the fact or I hate the fact that Cody does not get what he deserves, the world champion has to wear a stupid suit. It is nobody tells him to wear that suit, it is him only. It is always Cody Rhodes who gets in his own way. That's why he has no merch, because he never wears. It's a thing, recurring theme with Randy Orton as well. Even Randy Orton has no merch because he does not have any t-shirts. He always wears those stupid jackets. That was a crazy SummerSlam night, OTC return. When he wears a suit, he doesn't wrestle, he never wrestles, and he complains about Roman not wrestling. Yeah, even Cody is like a part-timer, I guess. He always refuses to wrestle on SmackDown, but he's always wrestling on the live events. Does that make any sense? Why would you wrestle on the live events and not wrestle on SmackDown or Raw? And he always has those repetitive promos that make no sense. He had that same promo last week where he spoke about Kevin Owens. He had that same promo today. Nobody cared. And he's not even in the he does not even end the show. He's not even in the main event. So how is he the world champion? As much as we like the story of him dethroning Roman, as much as we like the fact that we got a babyface world champion at WrestleMania, I guess nobody cares about Cody Rhodes anymore, and it is kind of Cody's fault. They gave Cody Solo Sikoa to feud with. They gave him a heel AJ Styles to feud with. He can still never get anyone to care about him. But was going to get the WrestleMania version of 2K24. It's too expensive, so I got the main game. Yeah, it's for like 8,000 rupees, which is like how many dollars? It's like $100, right? It's about $100, the WrestleMania version, so it's not very cheap to get. And plus, you can. It's no fun to play the WrestleMania version because everything is unlocked. So why would you play? You don't have any incentive to play. At least in the normal game, you get to unlock things, and if you want to play with certain wrestlers, you must unlock them first, and when you unlock those wrestlers, then only you can play with those wrestlers. So it's so much more fun to play that entire showcase and unlock each and every wrestler. And whenever you have certain uh, digital currency, you buy the wrestlers, and when you get digital currency, you unlock wrestlers separately, each wrestler separately, and you keep on unlocking wrestlers, and then you keep on buying wrestlers. You don't get the packs for free, whatever pack they launch. And now they are not even giving you the Fiend pack. They didn't even give you that with the WrestleMania pack. They didn't give you that for free. They gave away certain two or three packs for free, but then they, with the WrestleMania pack or the Supercharger pack, they started charging you again. So what sense did it make? They are trying to make money with the game. They are charging for everything. With every new pack, you get charged again and again and again and again. The first WWE game I played was 2K17. We the ones. Kind of miss those days. Not going to lie, but I really like Solo Sikoa as the tribal chief. I guess he's a better heel than Roman. I really like this bloodline even better than the original bloodline. Because as much as we liked Roman, but he was never that heel that anyone could boo. He still had those. His promo was still kind of like a anti-villain kind of promo. He was not a pure proper villainous heel. He was not a villainous heel. He was more of an anti-villain kind of character. So as much as I like Roman, I would say Solo is the better heel. In first started playing the WWE Showcase mode in 2K23. I never played that game. The last game I played before 2K24 was WWE 2K19, and before that I played 2K14. Before that I played WWE 12, WWE 13. I recently played 13. Like about a year ago, I started playing WWE 13. I played the entire SVR series from the first SVR game till SVR 11. I played Here Comes the Pain. So these are the games I played. I did not play. I did not play those Game Boy versions or the DS versions of the games. Those were terrible. I guess I've heard from people that those were bad games. I don't know whether they were bad games or not, but I've never played those games. I barely played my faction in 2K24 because it's a terrible mode. That's why I don't play it. It's a terrible mode. It has repetitive matches. Why would you play that mode? It's not worth playing. I would much rather play the GM mode for hours than the My Faction mode. Me. OTC, 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 OTC. He shouldn't have cut his beard, man. I really like that full beard look. He should not cut his beard. He looks like the big dog when he cuts his beard. He should never cut his beard, man. As the tribal chief. He's going to get speared, man. I know, I'll never change. Jimmy. See, I told you he's a better heel than Roman, man. Roman Reigns would never do that. The stuff he does, it is pure evil stuff, man. The stuff he does. He's a better heel than Roman ever was. He's the better tribal chief. And it's an underrated opinion, it's a hot take, but people must agree with me if people are actual wrestling fans, they would agree with me. He's a better tribal chief. He's a better heel. Roman was more of an anti-villain. He had too many morals, and he was too uh, he was like an ambitious version of Solo Sikoa. He was a more ambitious and more honorable version of Solo Sikoa. But Solo Sikoa is more of a lying, cheating kind of a heel. So he's more of a villain kind of a heel than an anti-villain kind of a heel. See, he just low blowed him, and now they'll ambush him. Yeah, Roman cheated sometimes to win. He did kind of use a lot of. I acknowledge Solo's bloodline. I see some fake Usos. Except Solo is not a world champion, and he will never be a world champion. Or he might become a world champion in the near future, but he has the better heel faction. I guess you could even sympathize with Roman for some things. He got betrayed by Sami Zayn, and people were cheering for Sami Zayn. He has that entire thing with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins screwed him, the Shield and everything. Seth Rollins cost him the world title at WrestleMania. Then there was Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn screwed him. Sami Zayn, uh, because of Sami Zayn, his bloodline was broken, and he was betrayed by Jey Uso. He was betrayed by Jimmy as well at some point. His entire bloodline broke down. Once he left after WrestleMania, Solo Sikoa betrayed him. Got betrayed by all members of the bloodline. So that was about it. That was the episode of SmackDown. Not really great, but not really bad as well. It was better than the previous few episodes of SmackDown that we'd seen in the past. Yeet. Yeah, we saw Jey Uso as well. That was the highlight of the show, perhaps. Seeing Jey Uso. I did not anticipate Jey Uso coming on the show. Uh, it was not a very good show, but SmackDown has been bad for a while, so it was better than the previous few shows that we had seen. But it was not a very good show. Having said that, I liked the end. I liked how it started. We got a debut. So it was low key good, but not really good. I think Shinsuke Mama Aura is taking a break. What the fuck is Mama Aura? Shinsuke this thing with Shinsuke Nakamura is that Shinsuke is a good wrestler. He has a good theme song. It's just a matter of time before Triple H pushes him as well. I even I like Shinsuke Nakamura as a face. He could be in the mid card. He could change things up, especially for Raw. He could feud with Jey Uso for the IC title. Shinsuke has been getting those free paychecks. He's not working to earn money. He's like on permanent vacation, I guess. And WWE does not seem to release him as well. So good for him. He's earning a living. He's been wrestling for a while now. If he gets free money, it's good for him. But yeah, I would like to see Shinsuke Nakamura wrestle. It's just a matter of time before WWE just release him. I don't see Shinsuke wrestling for the WWE anytime in the future. But I hope they don't release him, but we can't say for sure. Because he's been on a year-long vacation now. I guess they'll make him return at the Royal Rumble or something. I don't know. Will he even return or he won't return? That's a question that only Shinsuke and the WWE know. I think Paul Heyman is just bringing the bloodline back and then he comes back. Yeah, we've not seen Paul Heyman for a while. He just disappeared. I have not seen AEW or NXT this week. I didn't see AEW, neither did I see NXT this week. I have not been catching up on much of wrestling. I even did not catch up Raw live. I saw it sometime in the night, and I probably didn't even see the full show. So yeah, this is my proper first wrestling show that I've seen in this week, like properly watched. I did not see any other wrestling show this week properly. Let's check out some AEW. I'll check out some AEW when I get some free time. I'll see 5 to 10 minutes and then I'll switch it off. Haven't been in WWE since the new Bloodline put him through the table. I've been regular with WWE. I've been regular with other shows as well. Uh, NXT I cannot get myself to watch NXT every week. But yeah, I'm interested in watching the new AEW Dynamite because recently they made John Moxley champion, so I need to see what is happening in AEW. So let's see what's going on with AEW. Yeah, we have Adam Cole who's returned on Wrestle Dream. I watch AEW, but I barely like it. Yeah, AEW has been good for a while now. Still, so are we getting Bryan Danielson back in WWE, or should I say Daniel Bryan? Hmm. I'm I'm saying we'll send the Motor City Machine Guns back to NXT. This was the first match for Chris Sabin, and I guess Chris Sabin now Ricochet is in AEW. I want him back in the WWE. No, I don't want to see Ricochet in the WWE. I don't care about Ricochet. I can I can see John Moxley coming back. I can see Chris Jericho coming back. I can see Daniel Bryan coming back. I can see Edge coming back. I can see Christian coming back. These are Samoa Joe. I would love to see Samoa Joe back. But the list ends there. Perhaps Malachi Black. I would not like to see Adam Cole back. I would not like to see Ricochet back. I would not like to see Miro come back. But I would like. It would be a good business decision for Miro to return. But I would like. But Dean Ambrose can't come back. It would take him a few years. But then he'll return. Because where else would he go? I don't see him renewing his contract after 2027. It's just 2 more years, man. 2 years go by in few minutes, bro. You don't even realize. He would be back just after a cup of coffee. He'll be back, man, in the WWE. They ju- 2 years are nothing, man. It's just like he'll have a cup of coffee run in AEW for 2 years and then he'll be back in the WWE. Because Vince fired him. Vince even fired CM Punk on his wedding day and he's back in the WWE. Nobody cares, man. He'll return. The fact that he renewed his AEW contract was because he was getting paid well, and the fact that he is multiple times AEW champion proves the fact that he's been booked well, so that's why he renewed his contract. But after some time, he's also got to think. Just like Cody returned, just like a lot of the other wrestlers, like Ethan Page debuted in WWE. Should I go back to WWE? Sean Spears returned, man. Nobody wants Vince back. Yeah, after what he did, nobody would want Vince back. I mean, we don't know what he did, to be honest, but yeah, whatever he did seems to be very horrible, and if it's true, then he's a very horrible person and he should never return. Having said that, Vince McMahon as a booker was fine. Yeah, Raw was bad under Vince McMahon for a while, but he gave the best WWE programming, and he was the one who started it. He was the pioneer of WWE. Now it is the Triple H era, and I really love that. I love change, man. Things have changed. I love change. I love the Triple H era, and sometimes change is necessary. So yeah, this is one of those times. No more Vince era. Yeah, right. No more Vince era.
Trust is very, very interesting word. Trust is indeed the foundation of every single friendship. Without trust, you have nothing. Adam Cole may be a lot of things, but stupid is not one of them. Anyone who thinks you should ever trust a guy like MTF is stupid. The MJF that we see now, boys and girls, that is the real MJF. The one that I saw behind closed doors. The one that has terrorized this company for 5 years. The one who pretends to say that he cares about AEW, but in reality, all he cares about is himself. That is the real MJF. You know, if I could describe MJF in one word, it's quite simple. Everything about that. I mean, look at his hair. It took 2 surgeries, but it's on his head, right? That's good.
What console do you have? WWE 2K24 on. Is it on a PC? No, it's not on a PC. I have it on console. I have it on the Xbox One. Uh, yeah, I have it on the Xbox One. I don't have it on the new gen consoles. I would perhaps not buy a new gen console. Let's see. I would not want to buy a new gen console, but then they're making a lot of the games for the new gen console. I hope that those games are reversely compatible with my console so I don't have to buy the new console. Same as you, but I have the Series S. So you don't have the Xbox One. You have the new gen one, right? But I heard that you cannot insert CDs into the Series S. So how does that work? You don't buy any CDs? You prefer to buy digital games? Because a lot of those games, I prefer to have a CDs collection for a lot of those games. I used to have the Xbox One. What did you do? You sold it off something, or you still have it? The Series S cannot load games, right? So why would you buy the Series S? For the Series S, you have to buy the games digitally, and for some games the digital version is good, but for some games the DVD, the Blu-ray disc is cheaper, perhaps sometimes. Yes, I did. I sold it. Okay. The DVD is perhaps cheaper for some games, but for some games the digital version is cheaper. So you would like to have both your options open, right? And you can't the old games you have for Xbox One. You cannot load those CDs in your Series S because it only loads digital games. It does not load any CDs. So if you want to load any of your reverse compatible games of your 360 or your Xbox One or your Xbox 360, you won't be able to load them in your Xbox Series S because it has no way for you to insert your DVDs in it. So how does that work? Because you must have some kind of games in your previous consoles. Doesn't the Series S have a DVD just like the Xbox One? No, the Series S does not have a, DVD player. I don't think this. No, it does not have a DVD player. It can only load digital games. You need to attach an external disk drive with a USB. I guess that would work. It has a USB slot. You need to insert a disk drive, a USB disk drive in the USB slot. You need to buy an additional disk drive. So I guess it could work with that, but I'm not sure whether it could run games or not. I don't know. You could try that out, but it does not have a disk thing to load the disks. Does not have a disk loading thing. Does not have a thing to load your disks. You need to add a disk drive with your USB, and then you need to, I don't know, you can check it out on YouTube how you do that. You need to install a Blu-ray player and attach a disk drive, and then uh, and we don't know whether that will work on it or not. We don't know that. PS5, it does it have either no DVD player or DVD player? The PS5 has a DVD player. The Series X has a DVD player. The PS5 and Series X both have DVD players, but the Series S does not have a DVD player. So yeah, you can try inserting a USB disk drive to your Xbox Series S, but that's about it. If you wait for a while, I guess they would be announcing a Series S with a disc player, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, right now, I guess it won't run any of your games, I guess. If you have DVDs, it won't run. Buy games online on the store on the Series S. Yeah, so it's fine for you, but I don't think you can buy any DVDs and like play DVDs on it. So until and unless you have some DVD games and you want to run those games on your Xbox Series S, you are fine. You can buy the digital games. But if you're a person who likes to collect DVDs or has a collection of Xbox 360 games which are reverse compatible with the Series S or the Xbox One games which are compatible with your Series S, if you want to play those games on your new console and you want to and those games are not digital, then you would like to insert those games, those CDs, and if there is no CD slot, you cannot insert them. That's the thing. I still have an Xbox One WWE 2K19 DVD disc. Yeah, so you don't have an Xbox One, right? You only have that game. So, but I don't think the Xbox One Series S is that game reverse compatible with the Series S. You need to check that out. You still have the Xbox One, right? Or have you sold it? I guess you sold it. So, let me check whether the new Xbox can run 2K19. Let me check. Yeah, I guess it could run. It could run it, bro. But the thing is, it does not run discs, right? If it was a digital version, you sold it, okay. Then it's alright. But you can't buy 2K19 online, it is cancelled. Yeah, but if you have the old version, you can run the disc, man. If you had a Series X, you could run the disc on Series S because it's reverse compatible. Because it's reverse compatible, you could run it on your new console. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing it. You could like really run that game because a lot of the WWE games have been made reverse compatible. Especially 2K24 has been made reverse compatible with the new console. So yeah, like WWE 2K22, you can't buy it no more. Yeah, you can't buy it no more. I'm not talking about buying it on the Microsoft store. They would obviously like not sell the old games on the Microsoft store. But if you own the game already, if you own the version of Xbox One already, I guess you could play it on your Xbox Series S or X. That is what I'm trying to say. I wish you could still buy old games. Yeah, you can buy the old games. You can buy the discs. If you try to find them, you'll get them, bro. Plus, if you have a PC, you can still run those games on an emulator, the old ones. I guess if they remaster the old games, it will be better. Then you can run those games on the new gen and the old gen consoles as well. I remember when Brett returned and then called uh, Braun Brett returned and then called Brett a coward. When did that happen? I mean Gunther. Okay, Gunther a coward. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. You know it's all about the boom. Adam Cole, baby. भाई मोटर सिटी मशीन गन्स का डेब्यू हुआ और किसी को फर्क ही नहीं पड़ा भाई आज. Hmm. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'd be ending my stream right now. Hopefully, you enjoyed my stream.